So here's my take on the Harper's Bazaar cover of Meghan Sussex, the Duchess of Sussex. Yes, I will say that again and again. And it's deeper than just good photo, bad photo. The entire point of that cover is freedom. Look at the choice. The choice is not a flawless glam shot. It's not the dramatic red dress. It's not the high fashion black and white editorial that everyone expected. Instead, they chose a picture where she looked polished but undone at the same time. The hair was not perfectly placed. She had bare freckles and she had very soft eyes. And people might say she looks too bare, but that is precisely why it works, because the cover rejects the idea that a woman has to be polished to perfection to be worthy of attention. Meghan spent years trapped in a system obsessed with controlling their women's image. So the hair, the clothes, the words, the smile, touching of belly bump, wearing of nail polish, closing of car door, everything was controlled. Everything had to be placed. And that is a massive disadvantage because, yes, the other girl, a lot of people would say she is perfect, but people don't know her. They don't know her personality. They don't know what she likes, what she doesn't like. She barely talks. She can't read a speech. The only thing she's praised for is her appearance. And unfortunately, as the last event she attended shows, that appearance was so alarming that even the usual sycophantic press had to gently say something because everyone was like, is anyone going to say something? It was a clear case of Emperor's new clothes. So yes, I love that. I love that when Bazaar puts a cover that feels intimate, human, and quiet, it's a direct counterspell to the perfection trope that the royal family tries to sell when it comes to their princesses. And I love that cover of Meghan because it says, I am not here to perform for you. I am here to exist. I am here to survive. And I am here, most importantly, to thrive. And inside the article, she talks about her mistakes. She talks about resilience. She talks about missing the creative spark that she lost during all that chaos of her her 18-month stopover on a certain island. And she also talks about how Harry sees the media and shields her from all of it because he's doing it not to torment her, but to protect her. She describes him with warmth, with a playfulness. So he's not some royal figure or some remote prince. He is actually her partner, her equal, her loving husband. And I think that's what upsets the derangers the most, that somebody like her would dare to see somebody like Prince Harry as an equal. And yet he is an equal because we're all born equal. Only that some people have status and royalty conferred on them by virtue of birth, not by virtue of earning. So yes, the thing that the UK press and the trolls and the derangers will hate the most is her being happy. And you know why? Because happy women do not break. And she is clearly, visibly happy. So the cover is not about pretty, it's about liberation. And honestly, that is more iconic than perfection. My name's Elizabeth. I'm the author of the Luxpreneur. And for more insights like these, please like, share, comment, and follow me.